Hey Escape Roomers, Cece here. We are in our third location in Michigan and we're at Escape Room Novi. We're going to try one of their games here called Neverland. Ooh. Since they're in a shopping complex, they have plenty of free parking right outside. Let's go. This video is sponsored by 5 Senses Escape Rooms. They're only about 8 minutes from here. 5 Senses Escape Rooms strive to provide immersive and unique experiences with puzzles that are engaging, but most importantly, logical and well integrated with the theme. Check out their website and follow them on their social for more.
Guys, it is Brandon from Escape the Roomers, and we are at Escape Room Novi in Michigan, continuing on with our tour. And I'd like to introduce you to Sean, who's the general manager. How are you doing, Sean?
Good, how you doing?
I'm good. We are playing their game Neverland here today. Out of the, how many games do you have?
We've got 8 one-hour rooms and 2 mini games.
Wow. Yeah, so we're playing Neverland. And I gotta ask you, first of all, Novi, Michigan. I just found out it's Novi. Why is it Novi?
So between Detroit and Chicago, there was a train line. Okay. And this area back in like the late 1800s didn't have a city nearby, but it always had a stop name. So it was the 6th stop from Detroit. Okay. So if you think about that as NO being number, okay, and VI being the Roman numeral for 6, it meant it was the 6th stop on the train. And eventually number 6 became Novi.
Ah. Very interesting. Oh, wow. All right. That's more historical information for me. Now, I got to ask you, you have 8 games here available. Which seems to be the most popular? The one that players tend to book first?
So we're in a very lucky situation. We're in an entertainment complex. Every room books out just as much as each other. Okay. We've got an Egyptian tomb. We've got a railway. We've got a speakeasy. We've got a crazy auditorium shop. We've got Peter Pan. We've got a trashed Las Vegas hotel room. We've got a magician's parlor.
Something for everybody.
So there's something for everybody. Okay,
well, plenty of reasons to get over here to Escape Room Novi and check out one of their themes. Now, I gotta ask, when did you guys open?
We opened in late 2016. We've been going for almost 8 years. We started off with just one small location where we had 4 rooms here, and then we expanded and had 8 rooms, plus the mini games. We've got a second location in Brighton, which is about 20 minutes down the road. Right. And then we also have a fleet of mobile escape room trailers, which we're actually the biggest mobile escape room company in America.
Where are they, or where are they based?
We operate from here and we take them all over Michigan, and we've been expanding and going further afield as far as Colorado and Wyoming.
Was that you?
I don't think so, but we do have a extraterrestrial guest under this blanket.
Okay, let's wrap this up. We'll make this quick. It's also kind of smelling in here a little bit. All right, so I gotta ask you, as a general manager for quite an amount of time, is there any advice you'd like to share for any other general managers or future general managers of the industry?
The best thing I'd probably say is always be prepared for anything. Make sure you've got 2 or 3 backups of everything.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You never know when someone is going to accidentally walk out the room with a giant piece of metal that you didn't think that was ever going to move. And the other thing I would say is think about merchandise. We get a ton of requests for t-shirts, magnets, keychains, board games, and it's something new we've just explored. It's just took off.
All right, well, thank you for sharing that. Great advice for anyone out there who's listening. And then one other question I want to ask you, because I feel like you play a good amount of escape rooms.
Yeah, I've played a few. I'm somewhere around the 140 mark.
Oh, that's good. For somebody who's always at an escape room, doesn't get a chance to get out there and play as much.
It's very true.
All right, well, give us a shout out to one that stood out for you. It doesn't have to be your favorite, anywhere in the world, company and game.
Okay, earlier this year in January, we took a work trip out to Orlando, and we went and played the Escape Ventures game, Neighborhood Watcher.
Awesome.
And everything started off so nice, and by the end, I was scrambling for my life, let's say.
Well, shout out to Escape Ventures. And also, guys out there, if you have any recommendations or games that stood out for you, please type it in the comment section below. We'd love to hear what stood out for you out there, out of all the games that you guys are out there playing. Yeah, thank you for sharing those.
Nice one.
Ah! He bit me. He's supposed to be the game master, right?
Yeah, this is Hubert. He's our game master.
I think I asked the wrong question. He bit me.
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk.
So we were standing in Auditorium Emporium, I believe.
And
right?
Pie Shop.
And Pie Shop. Okay, very cool. There's a lot of cool artifacts in here, things that you've collected to put in here, and it looks amazing. Very vibrant.
We've got things from all over. When we were putting this room together, we went to antique stores, thrift stores around, and then what was really cool for me is that we had lots of stuff from our old games. So we've put lots of Easter eggs in here. If you played our games, there's old props and old things in here, which for me is very nostalgic.
And this is, I believe, is replayable, right?
Yeah, so there's 35 puzzles in here. In an hour, you can probably only get to 8 to 12, depending on your team. So you can play it 2 or 3 times. We've had one group come back and play it 4 times.
Oh my God. All right, well, hey, come and check out Auditorium Emporium and Pie Shop. All right, I gotta ask you one last question because we wanna get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah.
What is something that most people don't know about you or a fun fact about you outside of Escape Room Novi?
Well, I'll say that the thing that people don't expect is we're in Novi, in the middle of Michigan, in the middle of nowhere, and people don't expect to run into a British guy. So I'm originally from England. My wife is from here. I moved here about 6 years ago. I've been playing games here since they opened. And yeah, people don't expect to pick up the phone and speak to a British guy. So very different.
All right, well, thanks for sharing that. And thanks for having us. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for coming in.
You guys make sure you visit our website, ESCAPETHEROOMers.com, so you know what we thought of Neverland. And also, like and subscribe on our YouTube channel so you know what to expect when you make it on over to these locations. You get a sneak peek inside of the rooms, the lobby area, what to expect with the parking situation. And also, we get to speak with cool people like Sean. And yeah, you won't be disappointed. Escape the Room is out. Peace.
Left for me to move. Time is running out, gotta figure something out.